Hey everybody, haven't done a movie review in a long time, but this is my late, out of date, short narration intro review of the 2022 video game inspired blockbuster Sonic the Hedgehog 2. This is the Sonic the Hedgehog movie I've been waiting for a long time. The 1995 and 1997 live action Mortal Kombat movies now officially have another live action rival in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. The first movie, in my opinion, was weak, but I just wanted it to be decent and okay, because if it was decent and okay, they would make a super awesome sequel that contains more lore from the Sonic the Hedgehog video games and would finally bring in more characters from the franchise, such as Tails and Knuckles, who Knuckles made his debut here, portrayed by voiced by Idris Elba, and Tails voiced by his video game voice actor is Colin Shaughnessy. I think that's her name. Yeah, he made a cameo in the previous version. Here, Knuckles and Tails get full screen time, and I don't want to spoil it, but I think everyone has seen it by now. I think everyone has at least seen this movie by now. But I also like how not only Robotnik was full Robotnik, he had his giant robots inventions from the games, and the supersonic transformation made an appearance here in this movie right here. Yeah, I will be doing away with the part one narration audio videos with pictures from now on, because I just don't feel like recording. I don't feel like sitting there finding pictures, recording a project and finding various pictures for it, especially pictures I can't find, and just reusing the same pictures. So from now on, I'm only gonna do from now on. I'm gonna do a short part one narration, a short part one webcam version, and a larger part two on camera real life superhero version. The part one will be off camera. The part two version will be on camera, unless the film I'm reviewing sucks. Especially now that I know how to use thumbtails from somewhere else. I don't have to use thumbtails from the video. I can use a random thumbtail saved on my hard drive from somewhere else. So that's what I'm going to be doing for now on. However, these short narration review intros without music, without an intro or an outro, will be these will continue on this channel, the Doug A798 channel, to lure you to my Super Vader 400 channel and other channels. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yeah, this movie was awesome. This movie takes inspirations from Sonic the Hedgehog's 2, Sonic the Hedgehog's 2, 3, and Knuckles. This game, just like the Sonic the Underground cartoon, this game felt like I was playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Those two games came to life, and so did Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The guy Jeff Fowler, I think that's the director's name. He did his homework. You know, when it comes to video game movies and other adaptations, most directors, they skim through it. They skim through a couple and get someone else to look for it. Now this guy completely did his homework. He successfully managed to do what I thought was impossible. Managed to transfer Sonic from the games, Sonic in the cast from the games, to live action. So yeah, my part one webcam review and my larger part two real life superhero review will be in the description box below. That's with the musical intro and outro. The part one already got a lot of views on it, but not a lot of people have seen the much superior part two. I also apologize for some audio difficulties in the musical intro part of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 reviews and other movie reviews there. Yeah, the first theme plays, but for some odd reason the second, Back in Time, for some odd reason when I make my grand entrance, the place is silent. That's just an error I had when recording this video that I didn't notice until I recorded this on Facebook, which is one of the first places this video went, and I no matter what I just couldn't fix it. So it's just something I got to deal with, or I can maybe in the future try to redo the intro again, but that's just something you have to deal with. But that's the part 1 webcam version. The part 2 webcam introduction. The part 2 version is the full version where I talk about everything. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yeah, finally had to get this review. Out. I like to do the franchise reviews, multiple cartoons or movies leading up to that one, but I'm always lazy and never get around to doing that. So from now on, I'll definitely do that video, but I'll just include this video and give my thoughts on the rest of the franchise, including Knuckles, the 5-episode Knuckles television series, and the sequel coming December of this year. So yeah, that was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, one of the best movies ever. One of the movies that got me reinterested in movies. Never got to do a video, but there was going to be a video of me retiring from movies. I'm now reinterested in theatrical movies, but I'll talk more about that in the Wolverine and Deadpool. The Deadpool and Wolverine movie, which that narration review intro to that is next. But yeah, they're on my channel and they're in the description box below. So yeah, get ready. What a phenomenal movie, man.